Hi everyone, it's Chris here at Big Sky Garage. Well, kind of ran into a situation. As you can see, I have a different set of valve covers on here. They're just an old pair that I had, and they're just on here temporarily. Anyways, those other really nice valve covers I had, those die-cast ones, were a little narrow for the new roller rockers. We'll pull this one off here. So, right in here, those other valve covers were kind of rubbing, and I had plenty of height, but the width was a problem, and they were kind of making it almost like a knocking noise, but it was just that rocker hitting, excuse me, hitting kind of in here. So we're going to get another set of valve covers, hopefully that will have enough room. In fact, I already sold that other pair, so yeah, I kind of wanted to keep them, but can't use them, and when you're on a budget, you kind of have to sell parts to get new parts. So anyways, I thought I had mentioned that I was going to go over the carburetor a little bit. This will be just kind of a quick video. There's been a lot going on, so next video will make that a little bit longer. Anyways, this main body is from BLP Products. This piece here, I got it from American Motorsports. It's a billet main body, changeable air bleeds, really a nice setup. And I'll pull this carb hat off here without, I should have gotten rid of all these nuts and stuff, so bear with me here. I'll get these off of here. We don't want to drop any of those in the carb. So yeah, I basically bought all the parts and put the carb together, and whoops, I wanted something that was a good casting but that flowed a little better. Bear with me here. Take this off. It's always a good idea to have one of these hats if you're ever doing any tuning work or anything. Keeps things from going inside of it, inside the carb, which is never a fun experience. Okay, we'll get you guys in here. So, as you can see, they do a really nice job on these, and you can run these as a third circuit, and the third circuit just has a plug in it because these are 2-circuit metering blocks. But these flow really well, but they really did a nice job. Everything's contoured and smoothed out, so it flows a lot of air. I'm pretty happy with it. You can also adjust the T-slot restrictors inside the main body. So a lot of adjustments on these things. Pretty happy with it. I'll put this back on here. And these are BLP billet metering blocks. The idle feed restrictors are adjustable. They're 5-hole emulsion circuits. So there's a bit of adjustability in those too. And then these are Holly fuel bowls, but they are from BLP also, and they're this black hard coat, what they call. But basically, yeah, you can either get these parts from BLP Products or American Motorsports. Travis down there, he's really good. And we'll take you guys over to the other side here. And eventually I do plan on running nitrous, so they do have area where you can bolt in a nitrous solenoid. But yeah, everything's billet aluminum except for the fuel bowls. Those are just regular aluminum. Then we got a fuel line with pressure gauge, Jegs billet filter. These are all AN fittings. So yeah, basically I've been straightening up some wiring back here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can get in here. So I took a stud so I can bolt everything on there and then just run a nut on it. Makes it a lot easier to get those on. There's several ground wires right there. And I got the spark plug wire looms off because they attach here. So we're gonna, and as you can see, I need to repaint the headers. That header paint that I used didn't really hold up, so hopefully we'll get that fixed here soon. But yeah, like I say, these are Summit roller rockers. They're really nice. As you can see, they're 1.5s. And like I say, that was just kind of hitting on this edge here. And I took some modeling clay and kind of mocked things up to figure that out. So if anybody has any suggestions on a nice die-cast aluminum valve cover that's extra wide, or a fabricated aluminum valve cover, feel free to put it in the comments below. So yeah, we're just waiting to get that going. Got the valves readjusted, and you're probably wondering why I just don't run these valve covers, but I have the same problem with these. They're just, this width in here is just too narrow. So yeah. So, and I was hoping to have already installed the AFR gauge, but I was waiting on some parts to like a relay and some fuses and some wire, but it took a couple of weeks to get here. The postal service has been pretty slow with things right now due to the weather and stuff, so we'll hopefully do a video on that. But I will show you guys. Excuse the shop, it's definitely a mess right now. But over here is the, I'll pop this open here. Oh, let's see. So this is Innovate Motorsports, and they give you quite a bit of stuff here. You can data log with it. There's some of the wiring there. Here's the sensor, and I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put that on the headers. There's the, I don't know if you can see it, there's the bung to weld into the header. Gauge bezel. This is to hook up to your laptop. So basically, help me fine tune the carburetor. See if I can pull this out with one hand here. Well, yeah, there it is. It's in the packaging. Anyways, I only have one hand free right now, so but it should work pretty good. We'll do some more, another video on that, hopefully here pretty soon, now that I have the rest of the parts to get it wired in. So, now I can't get the box closed. Okay, there we go. As you can tell, I'm still kind of new at this whole videoing thing. So, just wanted to make a quick video update. Like I say, things have been a little crazy lately. We're just waiting on some more parts. So, this here is a coil wire. The coil wire ended up being a little short, so Taylor actually has these coil replacement wires, and you can cut the ends and cut them to length and stuff. And you just use this tool And let's see here. Pop this out of here. Well, I got that really tight. Yeah, I'm dropping tools. So this works pretty slick. You just slide it in there, and your wire goes in here to cut, and then that part crimps it together, and then basically you just squeeze it together, and that builds your wire. So, works pretty good. So, like I said before, hopefully the videos will get better as time goes on. Like I say, we're just doing a quick one today. But I will show you guys, and I may have mentioned this before. So, right in here, I'm going to cut a hole and put the AFR gauge right there. And I got to take this dash off because I got to get to the fan switches. But there's a plate that's going to be underneath here with the relay and the inline fuse. And so everything will be grounded properly and have the proper inline fuses. I'll show you guys that plate that I made. It's actually going to screw into where the factory radio speaker went in. So this is the plate here. So yeah, it'll just screw right in where the speaker went. And I'll put like the relay here and the fuse here. But basically just aluminum. I had to bend it just a little bit because the speaker, where the speaker screwed into, that edge is kind of beveled, so I kind of want that to sit straight like that. So yeah, it's not polished or anything. Person's really not going to see it too well. And then here's some of the other goodies. Got the inline fuse, some connectors, another inline fuse. There's the relay in there. So yeah, some of this stuff's kind of hard to find locally where I'm at, so sometimes it's easier just to order it. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe. It's always free to subscribe. Hit that like button, that share button, all that good stuff. Hope everybody's doing well. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time.